Welcome. I just found one very interesting video and I thought it would be wise if I shared the video with you, bro. Have you ever had sex with any woman? You need to hear this.
Today, like this.
I'm reading this book with my cousin, okay? It's a book on marriage. And over here, somewhere in the middle of the book, it's talking about not having sex before marriage. Giving all the reasons of why you shouldn't, and they all make sense. I wish I knew this when I was younger. And then it gets to this one word right here. This word right here, yes. In Serbian, it's Telegony, which means Telegony. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Listen to this because, bro, I'm traumatized. Telegony is a biological theory that a woman's previous sexual partners can genetically influence her future children, even if those children are conceived with a different man. Bro, meaning if you had sex with anybody else before the father of your kids, they can genetically influence your actual kids. It gave lots of examples.
Can you imagine? Mtu wako anafanana na landlord wako. Mtu wako anafanana na my best friend wako watatu, bro. This makes sense because I first was arguing against this kitu. Then I saw the picture of Diana with this son of hers. And there was a thing here that was said that Diana had a thing with Wanyama, bro. If you compare these two people, see, they almost look like they are alike. So I'm starting to think this Telegony thing might actually be real. There's also another theory which I would want you to know is this one here. This is NJUGUSH's son, and this is director Phil. Bro, if you pay attention to some of the features, you can see that Bibi NJUGUSH alicheza nje. Chances are director Phil alikula Bibi NJUGUSH, bro, na ndio maana mtoto wake ataka kufanana hivi. Not sure, but bro, the evidence is there. You can see with your own two eyes.
Examples, because at first I was like, nah, they lying. I was like, I'm not trying to. Then I say, I can't believe in this because I will be traumatized.
Yeah, you said it. Yes.
And she told me about this apparently
2011 when I was in Canada.
All my friends were like, why are you a virgin? Why are you a virgin? And she's like,
and then I said why, and they didn't believe me. You don't even remember, and you were there.
Yeah, I wish you would have shaked me and slapped me up, bro.
So I would do it today.
At first I was like, they lying. Come on, bro. They lying. ChatGPT said this is not real. They were trying to mate horses with zebras and they were experimenting to see if it could happen and it couldn't happen. Years later, the horses went to go mate regular with other horses and the female horses gave birth to horses with stripes on them.
And it's not normal to have stripes on horses.
Bruh, guys, it's not just that. It's horses, it's dogs. They've done it with doves. Says that it was scientifically studied apparently and confirmed for humans too.
I don't think that it would be shared with the world.
It's basically saying that modern science is not confirming this because it would basically stunt this sexual revolution.
Bro, ni noma. And you know, I'm listening to her and I'm wondering, bro, is there someone who might give birth to a baby who looks like me? What if my future wife or my future girlfriend gives birth to a man who looks like one of her exes? Itakuwa noma, ama fanane kama lecturer wake pale KU. Itakuwa very noma. What if one of my babies, even though they are my baby, looks like my security guard? Itakuwa noma sana. Ama ule mtu anamuuziaga chipo. Bro, ama fanane na bartender wa Quiver. Itakuwa noma sana. Bro, nakwambia kitu ni real. This is very dangerous. If this is real, which I'm not sure it's real, but I hope it's real, but this would be very revealing. Sasa pata mtoto wako anaweza kuwa na disability fulani, kumbe alikuloga na lecturer mmoja pale hivyo Nairobi University. Hukumu lecturer alikuwa na kamkono mmoja mbaya hivi akamkula kamwaga ndani. Sasa unapata years later na kuzalia mtu wako na nini? Kwani nyinyi mnatota kwa hizo mavitu? Not saying that wala kwa hizo vitu wamepata through hiyo nini. It's a joke. Walk with me. But unapata yeye sasa amekuletea mtu kama unashindwa kutametoa wapi? Ama mtu wako anashikwa na asma. Kwani mnaga stories za asma? Alitoa wapi asma? Kumbe kuna chele yake alikuwa na anapiga inhaler kwanza ndo amkulane na yeye, bro. Ama unapata mdema alikuwa tu mtoto ametoka ameunga na Hulk anakaa majembe. Unajua kwa nini mtoto anakaa majembe? Alitoka wapi? Kumbe alikulwa na majembe, bro. Umezaliwa mtoto majembe sini hapo hivyo. Mtu yeye anakula mawe, unashinda wewe shida mtoto anakoga nini? Mtu yeye uko 2 years old, hataki chakula, hataki mbosho, hataki minji, hataki chapo. His favorite meal yake na hoga tu mawe, kokoto. Kumbe alikula na mbavu destroyer. Weka mawe.
That we're in and fuck up a lot of people's bag because they make a lot of money from sexual revolution. Think of how many things are sexualized or sold. Sex toys and condoms.
People can choose if they want to believe in this or not, but it's totally logical because if it works for animals, Don't you think it would work for us? Like a lot of and a lot of people who are working with animals, they saw that and they know that you don't mix species. That
Apparently, like if the dogs are having sex with other breeds, then it affects the quality and the purity of their breed.
Yes. We're all sad, Sandra. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Santa alikuwa poko de days. Sasa najua mtoto atatoa. Even though now she's changed, she's a born again virgin, she understands the repercussions she has to pay, because if whatever they're saying this Telegony is true, chances are she might give birth to a child who looks like one of her men or like one of her exes, ama one night stand guys who she used to spend time with. Unanipata? Atafanana na ule mtu security guard alimkula ndo ingi event ya Talasa. Unaniget? Itakuwa normal sana. I wonder, does it work also on lesbians? Because lesbians are they don't have real sex, bro. Imagine mtu anafanana na Ruto. So demi yako alikwambia ndo campaign manager wa UDA. Wanaenda kuona Ruto State House. Kisha amekuzalia mtu anafaka Ruto. Years later, mtu muongo. Mtu anakupatia tu promises. Na mtu atekelezi kitu yote. But very intelligent, very smart, very hardworking, very ambitious. Hebu imagine mtu huyo. Itakuwa noma, bro. Hey. Man, mimi nanishtua. Let's finish the video.
Yo, if I knew this when I was younger, like, why did nobody teach me about...
I told you this.
Why did nobody teach me to be celibate? Like, how do we get our children to be celibate and not have sex before marriage? How? Let me tell y'all, for anybody that's considering, that's still young, as a 30-year-old woman, I ain't getting shit from sleeping with nobody. Like, literally, I could have went my whole life.
Easy for you to say. Easy for you to say once you hit 30. You know, the realization usually comes between 30. Around the age of 30 is when their brain comes back to them, because number one, you know, attention has dropped. Number two, you know, favors have dropped. Number three, now she's going to buy herself some of the things she used to get for free. Now her sexuality cannot work for her. It's working against her, because chances are the same men who used to chase are no longer chasing her. Why do you think the other two videos we have these millennial women always advising the younger women? Bro, it's bad. It's bad. So now me, I'm telling you, chances are the child yenye utazaa atakuwa na jeans za mtu mwingine. So pia wewe toka huko enda ndozo kula madem. Pia mwingine akuzalie jeans zako. Unanipata kitu namaanisha? But you've seen this and it's kind of real. Me, I would say it's kind of real because we've seen the evidence. For now, big bad dog out. Take care of yourself. And do not trust a woman who tells you they're celibate. You should ask yourself your own question. What did you used to do that made you want to go celibate? And why do I have to pay the price where other men got for free? Nah, the same ones who got for free. Hata mimi, I want to put myself in a position wanipia mimi nitafanya nini? Nitaiswaga free. For now, oh God.